All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video, we're going to be looking at psychological factors that impact consumer buying behavior. Okay, so in terms of psychological factors, okay, you have things like beliefs, motivation, perception, learning, feelings, attitudes. Okay, so let me write this down over here. So these are psychological factors. So in terms of psychological factors, number one, let's say this is motivation. Okay, and motivation may have to do with things that you're motivated by. Okay, let's say for example, if you're motivated to become a pilot, you'll buy toys, okay, that are relevant to flying in the sky. Okay, that's motivation. Next, you have feelings. Okay, this is how you feel about the product. So if you have negative feelings about a product or anything relevant to a product, anything that's associated with a product, you may not buy the product. If you have positive feelings, you may go ahead and buy that product. So this has to do with feelings. Number three has to do with learning. Okay, so as you become more educated, okay, your buying pattern, okay, your spending pattern changes as well. You may buy things that are different from what you used to buy. Okay, so let's say this is learning. Okay, next you have your beliefs. Okay, so beliefs has to do with what you believe in. This could be relevant to religion, culture, could be relevant to personal beliefs, so on and so forth. Okay, now apart from that, you have attitudes. Okay, so we talk about positive and negative attitude all the time. So if you have positive attitude towards something, you may go ahead and buy the product. If you have a negative attitude towards something, you may ignore that product. So this is consumer buying behavior based on attitudes. Okay, and finally you have perception. And there are different types of perception. Okay, perception is how you translate the outside world. Okay, so perception, how you perceive the outside world. So in terms of perception, okay, you have things like selective attention, where you're paying attention to your wants and blocking out the rest. Okay, you have selective distortion, which is translating the outside world in a way that fits your beliefs and attitudes. Okay, selective retention is another one. This is basically believing in messages that are closely related to your values and beliefs. Okay, so again, perception impacts your consumer buying pattern is one of the psychological factors that impacts consumer buying pattern. Okay, that will be it for this video. On behalf of V Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.